One thing I've noticed lately is that there has been a lot of Marvel games in the last 5 to 6 years. Some have been great, others missed the mark, and future IPs are looking really good. However, the next Marvel game in the works is Marvel Rivals, and this is something they have never done before. So today, we're going to talk more about it and see if this game will become a success or if it will flop. If you enjoy this video and find it informative, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your favourite Marvel hero or villain. So, to begin, what is Marvel Rivals? Developed by NetEase Games, Marvel Rivals is a 6v6 team-based PvP shooter. Players can assemble a squad of heroes and villains while battling across the Marvel multiverse with their unique superpowers and abilities. So, to put it simply, this is Overwatch, but with Marvel heroes. This game will include features such as a roster of over a dozen playable Marvel characters, game-changing team-up skills, creative environment destruction, and an evolving universe with post-launch content. Marvel Rivals will have 18 playable characters. There will be many faces you'll recognize, but there'll also be characters you may not have heard of. So the playable heroes and villains for this game are as follows: Iron Man, Penny Parker, who featured in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the Incredible Hulk, Doctor Strange, Luna Snow, who is a K-pop singer and superhero with ice manipulation powers, Magic, who made their live-action debut in the 2020 horror movie The New Mutants. Then there's also Namor, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Black Panther, Loki, Spider-Man, Storm, Magneto, Star-Lord, Mantis, Punisher, and Scarlet Witch. I am already loving the good variety of playable characters for this game. Their designs and the ability visuals look very similar to Valorant, I think, but it still looks great. However, perhaps more villain options would have been nice though. Characters like Green Goblin, MODOK, and Taskmaster would aesthetically fit well in this game, so hopefully more bad guys will be added in the future. Another thing I noticed is the character abilities share a lot of similarities with Overwatch. Hulk is like Doomfist, Luna Snow uses music to heal like Lucio, Magneto's barrier in this image looks like Sigma's experimental barrier, and Loki can transform into other characters like Echo. But do bear in mind that all of this can be subject to change, so for now let's take this with a pinch of salt. Within the trailer and promotional images, we get some info on what maps and game modes we can expect for Marvel Rivals. There are currently 2 maps that we know of: Asgard, as you saw from the trailer, and Tokyo 2099. In terms of game modes, the only one we can physically see seems to be an escort type mode, with the 2 goats pulling the chariot being the objective. The main feature from the trailer that really stood out to me was hero team-ups. From what I can assume, you can give other characters a power-up to increase their damage or the effectiveness of their abilities. We saw Hulk give Iron Man Gamma Energy, Luna Snow gave Namor Ice Turrets, and Rocket can ride on Groot's back. I'm quite certain, however, that each hero can only team up with specific people. Hulk, for example, probably can't team up with Magneto, but instead specific characters like Iron Man. Another interesting gimmick for this game is map destruction. I'm sure it won't be on the same scale as Battlefield destruction, but for this type of game, it is a first of its kind. I for one would really like to explore just how much we can destroy. There was a clip of Black Panther destroying a bridge and Rocket taking down an entire wall, and it makes me wonder if every structure like bridges and walls can be destroyed on each map, or if it's only a select few that provide an advantage for defenders. On Marvel's website, there's an article that goes into more detail about the game with mentions of its story and post-launch content. The game's narrative involves Doctor Doom and his future self from the year 2099, where they force countless universes to collide in the time stream entanglement, creating new worlds and crises. Not sure if this confirms a possible PvE mode, but if it does, this game has one-upped Overwatch since they recently scrapped theirs 2 weeks ago. For post-launch content, Marvel Rivals will have seasons that will introduce new superheroes to the battlefield, along with challenging and diverse maps. The main takeaway there is heroes and maps, plural. So in each season, we could expect multiple characters and maps, but that can change over the course of development, so we'll have to wait and see. Now, as great as all of this sounds, there is a small downside. Marvel Rivals is currently only available on PC. With this game being a direct competitor to Overwatch, having no console play is a glaring negative. Furthermore, on the game's Steam page there is no mention of controller support, but there is some hints of hope that it might arrive on consoles in the future. Marvel Rivals has a Discord, and within it there's a Q&A that talks about what platforms will the game be released on. The answer states that for now it's on PC, but they are exploring options to release on other platforms. So the good news is this game could eventually come to console. However, I wouldn't be surprised if Spider-Man and Penny Parker are locked for Xbox players since Sony holds the rights to those characters. Anyway, that is everything there is to know about this game for now. Do I think this game will flop? Honestly, no. I think Marvel Rivals stands a good chance at being a solid hero shooter, and I'm hoping nothing but success for the game. But I really want to hear what you guys think. Is this a game you could see yourself playing, or do you see it as another Overwatch clone? Be sure to let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video and find it informative, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Much love everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.